So my name is Kayleigh. I am 19 years old, and if you really knew me, you'd know that I wore the Christian label pretty much all my life, but through all of my childhood and into my early youth, I didn't really live my life to serve God. I have not had a dad in my family picture since I was about 2 years old. When my little sister was born, my dad walked out on us, and he's been in and out of our lives, but God has been really faithful to show that He takes care of us even when, my earthly father couldn't do that. But my uncle was kind of my father figure in my life up until I was 10 years old. He passed away from lung cancer with a tumor in his lung, his stomach, his brain. I think he had 6 different tumors, and that really kind of destroyed my thought of this good God. My questions were, God, why would you take this man from me? The only man that's ever been a father to me, like my best friend. And God has been really faithful to show me ever since I started questioning Him that He answers our questions and He answers our prayers. Since I was a freshman in high school, my dad has been in and out of prison a few different times. And the very first time he went to prison, my first question was, do you know Jesus? Do you know who Jesus is and what He's done for us? And he said, I do. I've read the Bible through and through, cover to cover, and I've also read the Quran, and I just can't bring myself to believe that there's a good God who causes harm to the earth. And so one of the things that I've been really fervent and, made sure that I've done my whole youth years is to share with my dad the things that God has allowed me to do. I go on mission trips every year, and I come to camps like this to lead students, to not only to lead them to Christ, but to just help them grow in their walk with Christ. And my dad, I think, has seen a lot of that and realized how faithful God has been to me. And my dad is in prison again, and I've been writing letters to him, and the last letter I got actually told me that he accepted Christ, which is something that I've prayed for since my freshman year of high school. If I really knew you guys and the situations that you're going through being similar to mine, I would tell you that God is so faithful and good and worthy of our love and our attention, and He has a plan for our lives that He's gonna use, even though we may not see it now. He's got a bigger plan, and He is ready to use you if you are ready and willing to put yourself out there for Him.